Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Take 9 or 10 by now, but I want to show you what I've been doing. And you can probably hear it. And see if I can get in there. And show you something I learned. I'll be able to see you guys, some of you guys out there in the States, maybe not, but it's a mistake that I made. And I'll tell you what, it's night and day when you get the right tools. Sometimes you just got to get it. And it's all about this Dremel tool. You can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different on this last one here. I'm sorry. I normally change out to another bit to do this part, and I'll show you here in a minute. But we'll get rid of the noise here in a second. As you can see, I'm using this pattern kind of like a tool. I found out I wasn't too handy at going straight with it without it. But, alright. Let me turn this noisy critter off. Ow. Well, that means you're trying to do everything in one hand, right? Bad enough with two hands. Well, this is my stencil. This is my Dremel. And that's my Dremel setup. I'll show you. I get organized one of these days. I got it hanging up because found out bending that cord there kind of affects your Dremel tool a little bit, and it just works better that way. I'll get it set up a little bit better eventually. But back to the stencil, and hopefully we're done with it. But I want to talk to you a little bit about this Dremel. See how small that is? That's what they call bit 105. And I had to order them. Got 2 packs. 105, 106, 107. And I'm going to tell you a story. I didn't do this in the beginning. Remember them numbers. At least it helped me out anyways. When I started, I ordered that stencil, the size I want. And I bought this kit, wood kit. And it has wood carving bits, but they're 190, 191, and 194. And I thought, well, should be able to do that. I didn't like the way it turned out. I didn't like first few stars how it did. I had to go back and redo them. Some of them are not perfect, but hey, this is custom woodwork. Ain't none of it gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna get better. I can guarantee you that. Especially finding out these bits really affect your work. But I started out with them bits, 190, 191. I was all over the place, and I couldn't get a clean cut. Then I went and got this guy, 7103, and it's pretty small, and it says it's for wood. Of course, I didn't notice I don't know if the diamond point means anything or what, but I didn't like it either. So I stopped and I ordered on Amazon. Good thing our fellow woodworkers out there have Amazon sites, and that's a good thing about that. Maybe one day I get set up, have an Amazon store, and be easier to share this information, which I'm learning on YouTube. But I also picked up this critter. It's a dust blower. And it goes on the end of this little fancy tool. The nice thing about this, you can change these bits by hand with this in it, versus when you don't use it, you got to use it like the regular collet and a wrench. Not now. But so far I'm liking what's going on, and I thought I'd reveal my first carving of my flag, and I'm sure I'm going to clean it up. But y'all ready? All right. It's like Christmas time. Woo! And don't get shook up. I don't look too bad, does it? Huh? What do you guys think? Hey, please comment. Please share. Hey, like and subscribe if you would. I'd appreciate it. It helps us all out. One day, maybe. But just remember, I think these bits are like night and day. Don't be going by just a kit that says wood carving. You think you're going to get the right bits and stuff. But then again, the right person might be able to make it work right. I was able to just, when I put the right bit in there, this one here, 105. Yeah, there you go. See how small that is? Now, I can use that stencil. If it was a little bit thicker, it'd probably be nicer. But kind of like a router, you know, the shank. And after a while, you do enough of these, you probably get used to going the right depth. Some of them might be a little bit deeper than others, but I've learned that I'm getting better control of it. So before it's over with, yep. Well, I'm gonna clean these up. Probably put a little white dye stain in there. They'll be ready for clear coat. The next time you see this puppy, it might be hanging up over there on my wall. You never know. Or maybe I can get snuck in the house without the wife yelling at me. But hey, hope this helps out. But turned out to be a little education on the Dremel end for me. And by the way, I'm using 35,000 RPM, model 275. This is an old one. And I don't think I ever used this at one time. And that was probably 20 years ago. But I went and bought this extension. And I hung it up where I'm not restricting it. They tell you not to do that anyways, but well, hope you all are enjoying this project as much as I am, and I'm living and learning, and hopefully maybe this will help somebody else down the road as well. So that's what this channel is all about, and I want to thank all my subscribers and people I follow on YouTube. I learn a lot, and trying to put back in the system a little bit, because I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you next time. Good night.